Working.
Good evening and welcome. We're going to get the show started right now. We may have a few latecomers, but I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jay Russell. I'm going to be your MC tonight. We have an incredible lineup of talented musicians and performers who are going to give you some beautiful music. A couple of things of business to go through. We are live streaming tonight for those here. So anywhere from 1 to 1 million people are watching us at this very moment. No one will ever know.
One so far.
One so far, which is very exciting. There is a way for you in the live stream audience who are getting this for free. You should go online and donate to Easton Mountain, and any of you could do the same thing as well. There's a specific address for this event, eastonmountain.org/concert-nyc. eastonmountain.org/concert-nyc. Give, please. I did the chairs, I did that. We do have a big giant basket that we've, I was told to find a basket. There we go, and here's our caramel, who's gonna, very nice. Thank you so much. Again, we're here to celebrate Brotherhood, to celebrate the spirit of Easton Mountain, and to support and benefit Easton Mountain. Nirmal said, could you please MC? I said I would be happy to. And he asked if I perhaps might read something. And I said I would. I am an actor, is how I make my living, and an acting teacher. And so I looked around for something short. As those of you who know, when I MC the talent shows, short is important. That might speak to the experience of Easton Mountain. So I spoke what Easton Mountain was, and he said there's actually this little speech in As You Like It that I think might be right. Of course, I've done As You Like It and didn't remember that speech because it wasn't mine and blah, 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 my line, but I loved it. And I thought, wow, that's incredible. It's a speech at the very top of Act 2, Scene 1. Duke Sr. has been banished from the court, and he has taken all of his men, all of his brothers, out to the forest of Arden, to the woods, to start a new life and to celebrate nature and brotherhood. So he talks about the painted pomp of court, but how much the woods and the weather and being outdoors and what you can learn and benefit from that. So it seemed, again, short, and it seemed appropriate. So I am going to read you a little bit from William Shakespeare's As You Like It, and I hope you will find perhaps some resonance in it, or not, because it's short. So, now, my co-mates and brothers in exile, hath not old custom made this life more sweet than that of painted pomp? Are not these woods more free from peril than the envious court? Here feel we not the penalty of Adam, the season's difference as the icy fang and churlish chiding of the winter's wind, which when it bites and blows upon my body, even till I shrink with cold, I smile and say, this is no flattery. These are counselors that feelingly persuade me what I am. Sweet are the uses of adversity, which, like the toad, ugly and venomous, wears yet a precious jewel in his head. And this, our life, exempt from public haunt, finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. I would not change it. Thank you. We're going to jump right into our performer. And this performer is not only an incredible human, an incredible performer, but we would not be here tonight if not for him really spearheading and helping to make this night happen in this space. Nirmal Chandraratna, is a composer and a kirtan artist. He has a passion for creating opportunities for people to connect to themselves and each other through music. You'll most often find him playing music for yoga classes and guided meditation. Tonight, he'll be playing some pieces on a loop pedal with his cello. Please give it up for Nirmal.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
So, this idea for this event, what it came about at New Year's when I was sitting next to John Stasio at lunch. I could speak louder. And I said, yeah, we could just do this for Easton's 20th anniversary. Would you like to be, is this better? A little bit low? Right. And so, we have these amazing musicians here, and I'm just really, really grateful for all the people that helped to put this together. I'm going to be presenting something a little bit new. It kind of came together just yesterday, like most things do at an Easton talent show. So, so you can expect some spontaneity here. I will just. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
But
It's not the thing. It's just a roadside to the love that makes your heart sing. Be the love that you want to feel in the world. Be the love that you want to feel. Be the love that you want to feel. Be the love. 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 Be the
Thank you so much. That was fantastic. For those of you watching on live stream, you're getting to enjoy all of the music, but not the fact that we're also taking a hot yoga class at the same time. So just imagine as I strip down layer by layer. Forget about auctioning chairs.
I was going to say, what donation scale is that?
Yeah, now I'm giving.
Give me a couple of more.
$100 an item of clothing.
Next up, we have Gary Novikov. Is an all-around musical renaissance man. He is a winner of the ASCAP Joe Raposo Award for Children's Songwriting, a Tony Award-nominated musical theater educator, a MAC Award nominee, and an irreverent rocker featured on WFUV, WNYC, and on music platforms worldwide. Time Out New York calls his CD A Normal Life, a catchy and, more importantly, funny collection of pop songs. His marriage equality dance song, It's Our Time, earned him an Out Music Award nomination for Humanitarian Songwriter of the Year. He's a relative newbie, but an enthusiastic member of the Easton Mountain community, and he is delighted to be performing here tonight.
Hi everybody.
Just gonna tune for a quick second. Impeccable. So hi everybody. It's absolutely delightful to be here. I want to say the two people are in the room tonight who urged me to come to Easton Mountain, and one of them is Reverend Yolanda over there. And the other is Mr. Shapiro over here. And so I'm really grateful that I made it there. I've been coming for a year and a half, and many, many, many blessings have I found in this amazing place. And I have one of the blessings up on stage with me tonight. Nirmal's going to play with me. Our first time playing together. All right, so I thought I'd get the lullaby out of the way. We'll do that first. Time now for bed. Untangle your head. Set it down for the night. Let the world be alright. The dog's got a bone, and the kittens have cream. So go on, shut your eyes. It's safe now to dream. There's a boat out at sea, sliding gracefully, surrounded by blue, and it's just me and you. We lounge on the deck, drinking honeydew wine. Dip our feet into the coolness as we recline. There's no need to wonder who's manning the rudder. No need to doubt that the sails are full. And that's immaterial, trivial. You see, it's only a game. So be a good sport. Out here it's sail over power. You're far from the port, and it's leeward over windward. We cross over the deep, with the sunset behind us, and drift off into sleep. There's no need to wonder who's manning the rudder. No reason to doubt the sails are full. Everything's beautiful, magical. Everything's untangle your head. Set it down for the night. Let the world be alright. The dog's got a bone, and the kittens have cream. And we've got a sailboat and hours to dream. Okay, my second song. As soon as I get the E back up. All right, so this song was written during my first midlife crisis. I had been like dairy-free, sugar-free, alcohol-free. I thought that the spiritual, my spirit, the way to spiritual enlightenment was through not doing these things. And then I was coming home from a catering job, and suddenly I saw a deli, and I saw that somebody was buying a beer, and I decided I'm gonna buy a beer. And it changed my life. And I wrote the song 2 weeks later. Finger on the trigger, trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger. Whatever gets you off, do it. You wanna break the law, do it. Say you wanna fly, do it. Whatever gets you high, do it. Let go, 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 let go. Whatever fires your brain, yeah. And if it brings you pain, yeah. Whatever fills your cup, whatever fucks you up, whatever gets your heart, makes you wet, pumps your heart, yeah. Whatever fucks your heart. And I'm scaring myself, scaring myself, scaring myself, and I wanna live through it now. Killing myself. If I'm killing myself, I gotta go through it now. Hey, hey, I've been living blindly, letting the rules define me. Now I'm gonna break. Gonna break free, and if you want, you can join me. Come on, let go, 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 let go. I'm scaring myself, I'm scaring myself, I'm scaring myself, and I wanna live through it now. And if I'm killing myself, if I'm killing myself, I gotta go through it now. trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger, trigger. Put your finger on the trigger, trigger. Let go, 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 let go. Whatever gets you off, scaring myself, scaring myself. Whatever gets you off, killing myself, killing myself. Nirmal Chandraratna. Thanks so much.
All right. Next up, we have Adam B. Shapiro. He is an actor, singer, burlesque artist, cabaret performer, and most recently, recording artist. Easton Mountain has helped Adam embrace himself as a person and a performer, and now he uses his art to promote positivity and inclusiveness and to help others embrace their own possibilities. As an actor, Adam has performed around the country and the world in both English and in Yiddish. Until recently, he was off-Broadway in the Yiddish Fiddler on the Roof. On TV, you may have seen him in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, 30 Rock, Master of None, and HBO's The Normal Heart. As a solo cabaret performer, Adam has performed at Lincoln Center and at several venues around the country and won a MAC Award for his 2013 show, Guide to the Perfect Breakup. Let's hear it for Adam B. Shapiro.
Thank you very much. I'm going to start with my debut single that I released in November. In addition to releasing the single, we did a video of it that just happens to feature a few people in this room, including Nirmal Chandraratna, Reverend Yolanda, and Janice Hall. I know a secret about keeping warm. Head for the mountain and a winter storm. Just bring that someone that you love, and soon the weather feels like what you're dreaming of. You can be warm as winter, cool as July, sunshine wet, thunderstorm dry. Love can make the seasons transform till it's warm as winter. warm as winter, love's warm as winter. The last time I sang that was about a month ago at Easton Mountain in the middle of a blizzard, so head for the mountain in a winter storm just felt appropriate. I said at the end of Bare Your Soul, which was the last retreat that I attended at Easton, just a little over a month ago, the friendships that I have made because of Easton Mountain have informed just about everything in my life from the time that I first came to Easton about 6 years ago? 7 years ago, something like that? I've truly made the best friends I've ever had. And those friends have encouraged me to really go through life embracing myself and everything that I am, and I didn't used to think that I could for a number of reasons. And the knowledge and the support that I can has changed my life. And now I want to give that back. I want to give that to new people. I'm thrilled that I'm one of the people that got Gary Novikov to Easton for the first time. And so this next song, this is a debut. I've never sung this live before. Ooh. I'm a Jew and I'm crossing myself. But this is a song that I just finished recording. And it is going to be the title track for my debut EP, which will hopefully be released sometime in 2020. And it is called Let Love In. How do we fit in and where is our place? These are the thoughts that pursue us, leading a life full of purpose and grace, finding why God put us here. You have a gift using words to paint life as it someday could be. A gift is no good till you put it to use. Find those who need you and help them to see. Seek out the ones who feel lost and confused. Give them the guidance they're craving. Your heart is a muscle that needs to be used. Don't let it wither and die. Letters and riches don't make you great. Even the mightiest fall. In the autumn of life, even this fool can see. Everything fades, only love saves us all. Love is a current that runs through us all. Love will always save you if you let brings them together, the brain and the heart, growing your orchard for all. Pour your heart to the life you choose. Don't be afraid to begin. Love is the current that lights up the world, but love only works if you let it. So let it Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow. For those of you live stream, and I hope you're enjoying it. If you haven't given money yet, go to your computer right now and go to eastonmountain.org/concertnyc and pay up. It's still warm in here, so everyone has taken their clothes off. And if we make enough money, it's possible Freddie will turn the camera and show these beautiful naked men. Next up, Gary Wayne Farris. Last June, he had the distinct honor to have a solo at Carnegie Hall. How'd he get there? Practice. With the New York City Gay Men's Chorus and 570 singers for Stonewall's 50th anniversary. Gary works as an actor and stand-in on TV and film. You may have seen him in The Judge, Wall Street 2, The Path, The Americans, Patriot Act, and 2 seasons as stand-in for Eddie Marsan on Ray Donovan, as well as Hugh Jackman's World Tour at Madison Square Garden. Tonight, he dedicates his performance to his longtime friend and buddy, Harry Faddis, who he met in his first Body Electric workshop some 30 years ago. But he's only 35, which is incredible. Tonight, he's singing 2 songs, Beautiful City from Godspell, and I Want to Know What Love Is from Foreigner, Gary Wayne Farris.
Hello, everybody. So, last night I took a class in exploring your trauma, and I released some trauma that I was feeling in my body. But I didn't realize that I was screaming at the top of my lungs. And so this is how the universe made me today, with literally no voice. As of yesterday at 9 a.m. I had a voice, and then by 9 o'clock last night I didn't have a voice. So I'm gonna give you what I have, and it's gonna be enough.
Sure will.
Slowly but truly a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your trust is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you can slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels, but finally a city of men. A city of men. So this next one is really out of my range now. And you all should know it, so I would prefer if you all sang along with me. It'll be very helpful. Oh, it's fucking ridiculous. Gotta take a little time to think things over. I gotta read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. Heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far. Change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I want you to show me. I gotta take a little time to look around me. I've got no there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. Let's talk about love. All you can show me.
so much. Next up, and after this we're going to take a little brief pause. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Jonathan Comisar is an eclectic composer of classical music for the concert hall, sacred music for the synagogue, and musical theater. He has a special passion for writing music with a social purpose and message, like his award-winning musical Things As They Are, about the life of Depression-era photographer Dorothea Lange, and his recent cantata, I like that word, To Bigotry, No Sanction, Washington's Letters to the Jews, featuring members of the Philadelphia Orchestra. Jonathan loves leading workshops at Easton, weaving songs, stories, and a creative impulse. He is the proud author and composer of the Easton Mountain theme. Give it up for Jonathan Comisar.
I just want to first acknowledge my buddy Wayne Farris. Oh my God, what? Gary and I have been on this Easton journey for, I don't know, at least 10, 12 years, I can't count. And you have always been this rock of Gibraltar, source of inspiration and strength, and you sounded gorgeous tonight. I love you. So I'm going to share with you 3 relatively short pieces. They're each very, very different. And the first, since we're talking about Brotherhood, this is a piece I wrote a long time ago, and it's in English and in Hebrew. I've written a lot of music inspired by sacred texts in the Jewish tradition, and the words come from very famous Psalm 133, how good it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. How's the piano? You can hear that?
Yeah.
Good balance. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov, hinei matov. Hinei, hinei matov. There are those of us who carry ears. There are those who tarry ears. There are those who are born to us. And there are those who come to us. And there are those who know their dream. And those who dream to know. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov, hinei matov. Hinei matov. There are those of us who reach for heaven. There are those who reach for hands. There are those whose faith is rock. And those who question stand. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei matov, hinei matov. Hinei, hinei matov. Hinei matov. Not all the same, but stronger and wiser as one. Here we are, here we are, here we go. There are those of us who live on clouds. There are those who live on earth. There are those who will never change. And there are those who find rebirth. And there are those who know where we've been. And those who see where we'll So I've been doing my little part in this political chaos. I hate to bring what's happening out there into this beautiful sanctuary of Eden that we're creating tonight, but this is kind of in a lighter spirit, and maybe it'll be for good. I've been doing some, David Hershenson and I and others, we've been doing some canvassing and voter registration in Swing State, Pennsylvania. And I encourage all of you to, it's so easy to lose hope and to be so overwhelmed by there are a lot of good reasons to be despairing, but there are also wonderful people out there working and trying to make a difference and push things towards the balance of good and sanity in the world. And so I decided, amongst other things, I'm going to be spending part of April in Kentucky working against Mitch McConnell. I'm going to be working for the Amy McGrath campaign and doing my little part, hopefully learning a lot about what's happening in that part of the country. And another part of the country, Maine, there's this very problematic senator, actually is the beginning of her name. So I wrote this little ditty, and I actually sent it to the Saragedian campaign in Maine, and maybe they'll be able to use this, and I just want to share it for you. At the very least, share it with you. At the very least, it was a way of just expressing myself, and I'm going to share it with you. And I just want you to imagine, like the rocky coast of Maine as you're listening to this, and a lobster fisherman and a family going out and climbing Acadia Park, and a gay men's chorus in Portland, and all kinds of good things. Susan, Susan, we just got the news, and the train is passing you by. Susan, Susan, the people are choosing between the truth and a lie. Susan, Susan, you're so confusing. You talk a real good game about the rights of women and the law of the land. Then you turn around and bring us shame. Oh, the people of Maine were hardworking and tough. We see how you vote and we're calling your bluff. It's the end of your reign, 'cause we have had enough. Susan, Susan, there's a reason you're losing. It's all so very plain. Let's have the good people and the good neighbors bring back the good name of Maine. Brought to you by the Saragedian campaign 2020. Thank you for all the lobster fishermen who participated in this ad. Okay, and now I'm going to take a little risk. I literally wrote this song in the last couple of days. It's a work in progress. So be kind to me. And it's R-rated. There's actually something in here that's, I think you can handle it. All right, so it's there's a wonderful, groundbreaking psychological book that was written about gay men called The Velvet Rage. How many of you remember this? How many of you felt that when you read that you were like, oh my God, that's me, and that's him, and that's him? Yes? Hello? So I've been wanting to write this song, and I started writing this, and I'm going to just share it with you. And this is the ultimate anti-Easton song, because Easton is a place where people actually really can let their hair down and not be caught up in all of the defense mechanisms that gay men feel that we have to steel ourselves because of everything that we had to grow up with. So here's the song. The velvet rage that keeps gay men in their cage. How do we get beyond the velvet rage? There are so many gay men out in the world who are still hurt little boys. All secrets that we hid inside our toys. That boy had to put it under lock and key at a very tender age. Then the boy becomes a man with the velvet rage. I'll let you know how gorgeous I am, and wait till I take off my shirt, my six-pack's abs and my porn star cock. You'll see how far I squirt. Then I'll seduce you like Casanova, and then I'll disengage, protecting while projecting while protecting. Oh yes, that's the velvet rage. That little boy is screaming, I won't be hurt again. If I'm perfect, then you'll love me. I'll be a 10 out of 10. I'm talented and so brilliant, I'll slay you with my wit. I'll be callous, I'll be bitchy, and I don't give a shit. The velvet rage, gay boys trapped inside a cage. A 10-year-old monopolizes all center stage with the velvet rage. What if we open the cages and set those little boys free, and hug them and kiss them and said, now you're safe with me. You can dress up, you can dance around, you can scream and you can cry, and I'll sprinkle you with glitter, and I'll love you till I die. The velvet rage, time to open up that cage, and it's time to turn the page and move on from the velvet rage.
So we're going to take a brief 5-minute pause for you to use the restroom, to enjoy some delicious refreshments, and then we'll start back. We have Freddie and Jay Freeman and Reverend Yolanda coming up, so don't take too long. For those of you at home, there's a giant bucket over here. Every single dollar counts. For those of you at home, it's a great time. Go to the bathroom, get a treat, but also give money, eastonmountain.org/concert-nyc. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
Hi, Doug. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Hi, Hair Bear.
Hello, Jay. How are you doing? You're great, but I like grabbing you. You're grabbable. Sing in a second. Yeah. Yes. I know.
I will take care of it.
Mic check.
They wrote it for a friend who was getting on the roof she might look at what punching in that high note at the end. It's like, you have to take a big breath. Well, it's like, it's gonna, I love this song. It's gonna, I think it's gonna be I'm trying to see the same type shape. And I have one more that
One, two. One, two. Got it.
It's really interesting. It's like it's so fun. That's for me. I want to focus on those two songs. I was so glad everyone loved the show. I liked the songs.
I was gonna say it's a pro. It's a pro.
Hey everybody, can you please take your seats? Grab a cheese and a cracker and come sit down, please. Please take your seats. We're starting up again. All right, gentlemen and lady. Two ladies. Oh, so sorry. Of course, gentlemen and ladies. Please take your seats. All right, we are back. We have a couple of amazing performers still left in our evening. Up next, Freddie and J Freeman. They have been partners in life, music, and event production for 15 years. They've created a community of gay male musicians with their travel music showcase, Bearapalooza, which has been at numerous bear events, prides, and music venues around the country. For the past 7 years, they've dedicated their lives to Easton Mountain, where they're part of the residential team and lead retreats called Bare Your Soul. They also travel around the country spreading messages of body positivity with their Loving Our Bare Bodies workshops. They still make music whenever they can, and Freddie is working on his 4th studio album. To be released later this year. They're happy to support Easton Mountain by being here with us tonight and to share a couple of original songs. Freddie and J.
Thanks, Jay. It's so nice to see all of you here. It really is. And I really want to give some gratitude to Nirmal for having the vision to do this. And it really is an example of how when people come together with intention, they can create amazing things. And 20 years ago, a man had a vision, didn't know how he was going to get it done, but he saw this place. Now, you know, all know I'm talking about John. And here we are 20 years later. And I can tell you, as somebody who lives at Easton and dedicates their life to it, that it wouldn't be possible to even exist without all of the efforts of all the guys like you and all the women and all the people who've come over the years and dedicated their time, their talent, their treasure. So I'm really grateful to this community and all of the guys who are sitting here, all the people who come. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So Jay mentioned the retreats that I do called Bare Your Soul. And I've been really passionate about the bear community for 20 years, really. And I've been going to a lot of events, and I really saw a need to create something with more connection in that community. So we've been doing these Bare Your Soul retreats for 7 years now at Easton Mountain, and we've been traveling around the country and doing things and creating community. So I decided that Bare Your Soul needed a theme song. And that's what I'm about to play for you. And it's going to be on my new album. My album is a dance track. So today it's going to be a little bit more folky and acoustic, but still energetic. And I think it's important to say that when I wrote this song, I didn't want something that was just for bears and just for the Bare Your Soul community. I wanted them to know that there was a piece of it that was for them, but I wanted it to be universal. So this song is really about what can happen when you risk being vulnerable and being your true self. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Very good. Here we go.
I see the mask you wear. I know the reasons why. Sometimes we have to hide. We are just to survive. I can see a little light shining through the cracks. Slivers of an authentic you. Show me what you're hiding underneath your mask, 'cause I wanna see your light shine through. I know it's terrifying to be vulnerable, but you know it's where your true power lies. Take a breath, stand firm, and look fear in the eye. And bare your soul. Do you dare to bare your soul? Do you show the world just who you are inside? Trying to hide all the fear they feel inside. You can be a shining light in the darkness. You can show them how it feels to be free. Give the love you want away to everyone, 'cause compassion is the key to peace. It can be liberating to be vulnerable when you know it's where your true power lies. Take a breath, stand firm, look fear in the eye, and bare your soul. Do you dare to bare your soul? Can you show the world just who you are inside? Bare your soul. It's the only way to thrive, and we teach the world to turn from fear, one heart at a time. You were made in the stars to be who you are, 'cause nobody else can be. Perfectly imperfect, perfectly. And bare your soul. Do you dare to bare your soul? Do you show the world just who you are inside? Bare your soul. It's the only way to thrive, and we teach the world to turn from fear, one heart at a time. So bare your soul. Thanks, Adam Shapiro. Let's do one more. All right, Jay wants to say something.
First of all, happy Leap Day. I love it because I always wonder about the people that are born on this day. Like, they only have a birthday every 4 years. Isn't that twisted? There's this video going around of this 91-year-old woman like having a beer on her 21st birthday because she's only had 21 of them. Anyway, also you guys know we're doing a live stream, and there's been one person actually commenting and checking in the chat on YouTube, and his name is Scott Hart. So everybody say hi, Scott. Hi, Scott. Thanks for your nice comments. Every time somebody gets off stage, he's like, "Yay, Jonathan Comisar! Yay, Nirmal and Gary!"
We've invited our friend Nirmal Chandraratna back up. Sorry, guys. Have to be good enough, okay? Anyway, this song is about, a lot of people who've heard my music know this song, and it's about how you choose to see things. I fall into this trap all the time, even though I wrote this song. I see something and I see the past, and I see what I've been hurt by, and I see that it's gonna happen again, and then guess what? I manifest that and it happens. So I know, despite the fact that I get tripped up by it sometimes, I know that there's a power that I tap into it, and I choose to look with the eyes of love, that it changes my world. And that's what this song is about. Ready? I look around me at the world I see, at the things both far and near. If I can look with the eyes of love, it all becomes so clear. I am given everything I see, all the meaning that it has for me. If I can look with the eyes of love, maybe I can start to see. I am not my body, not my fears. I am not my anger, not my tears. Through the eyes of don't truly see. Forgiveness removes what stands in the way, and the truth becomes so clear. We admit that we don't understand anything we see, that we are wrong.
Namaste.
Nice job, guys. Thank you. I felt the spirit.
The cello helps with the spirit, so yes. Take something off. Well.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Next up, the incredible Reverend Yolanda. Reverend Yolanda is a singer, songwriter, trans, femme, gender, queer performance artist, and interfaith minister, originally from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Reverend Yolanda and husband Reverend Glenn Ganaway are the founders of the monthly spiritual happening Church with a 2-drink minimum. Reverend Yolanda's ministry and body of musical work has been captured on film with the movie Reverend Yolanda's Old Time Gospel Hour, and has been honored with induction into the GLBT Hall of Fame, the Blues Hall of Fame, and 2 MAC Awards. Reverend Yolanda is currently working on a full-length autobiographical musical theater piece entitled The Church of the Alien Love Child Presents The Passion of Reverend Yolanda. Ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Yolanda.
I love Freddie Freeman and J and Adam. Yay! And Nirmal and Comisar. Oh my God, y'all, everybody has been so amazing. Gary, I love you too. So, wow. I've certainly been on a journey with Easton Mountain for a long time. Tim Cooley first told me about Easton Mountain, and we were at a Radical Fairy gathering, and that was a million years ago. I don't know, a long time ago. And then all of a sudden, I didn't get a chance to go to Easton too much for a while, and then all of a sudden, look who shows up living there. Now, before they showed up living there, we had a whole nother history running around the country, singing with Bear Palooza. We have a 20-year history here. And then along the way, we picked up Adam, and we love to sing with Adam. So I'm going to share, first of all, tonight a new song that I released. Ooh. And, oh, yay! Oh, you like it? And,
a little electricity on your chair. I am the electricity. Yeah.
Yes. So it's a new song in a video. It's called Wahe Guru. And so over the years, Freddie has produced 2 albums of mine called Reverend Yolanda's Country Gospel Kirtan, Volume 1 and 2. And I have been fascinated with kirtan and mantra music for a long time and have been interweaving them into my other music. But this time I'm creating an entire album of mantras, and some of the mantras have stories attached to them. Usually I create an English translation that gives you an idea of what my response to the mantra is. So this night, I'm going to share with you and ask you to sing with me if you'd like to. So let me get my 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, there we go. So the mantra itself is a Punjabi mantra that is a greeting, and it says, Waheguru Ji Kal Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh. Can y'all say that with me? Waheguru Ji Kal Khalsa, right? Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh. You got it! Yay! Isn't it fun to say? I love this. I love it. Oh, my guitar's not happening. Something's happening. Yeah. cool. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so when we get to the chorus, sing along if you'd like to. Yeah, what? Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's too loud. That's good. That's good. All right. You know what? Also, I want to center myself because this song speaks so much to me. It's like I translated the greeting as "Delight in you sees the light in me," and the light in me sees the light in you. And what a greeting, right? So to walk up to somebody and say, "I see the light in you," and give them a big hug, right? And I have, such a blessed life because I live it with my wonderful husband, Reverend Glenn Ganaway here, and he introduced me to this mantra many years ago. So I've been working on it and using it in my daily life as I walk around. So we're gonna share this with you now, but let's take a deep breath together and let it out on an Om if you'd like to do that with me. It always helps me center, so let's do that. Expressions of the greatest, the sacred mystery that eliminates the darkness from our minds and moves us toward the light of love. We are blessed on this glorious journey. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh. Yeah, y'all got it. Okay, now we're gonna do a call and response in English. Freddie, I'll call, and y'all follow Freddie. I live to tell, it is well with my soul. I live to tell, it is well with my soul. I have confidence in who I am. I have confidence in who I am. We live to tell our stories together. We live to tell our stories together. With confidence in who we are. Confidence in who we are. And Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh, Waheguru Ji Kao Kao Sa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fateh. Now the Waheguru is your inner voice. In Christianity, we call it the Holy Spirit. And my husband dares to call it the voice that likes you. Here we go. Listen to the voice that likes you. Listen to the voice that likes you. She will tell you we are one. She will tell you we are one. So let us dance into the oneness together. Let us dance into the oneness together. With confidence in who we are. With confidence in who we are. The light in ki fate fate. Waheguru ji kao kao sa. Waheguru ji ki fate fate. Waheguru ji kao kao sa. Waheguru ji ki fate fate. Waheguru ji kao kao sa. Waheguru ji ki fate fate. Waheguru ji kao kao sa. Waheguru ji ki fate fate. That was almost totally, completely spontaneous. We have never, ever, ever done that together, ever. And that goes to show like how long we've been playing and singing together. It's just, we can do it, you know, so that's awesome. So, we did start a thing a while back, me and all of these fine folks and my husband Glenn called Church with a 2-Drink Minimum. And we are having one coming up on March 22nd at Don't Tell Mama if you'd like to know more about that. And I'd love to have you. One song that we sing a lot at Church with a 2-Drink Minimum is a song that Freddie helped me produce on my album. And that song we wound up singing that song together at Freddie and Jay's wedding. And then Adam came along and joined our little singing family and added some lovely harmonies. This song is called Love Divine. And if you've ever heard it and you know it, it's based on 1 Corinthians chapter 13. With tongues of men and angels, and though I prophesy and understand the world, and though I have all place to say, to mountains you must go away, but I have not love. And though I feed the poor and give of my life, if love has no place in me, then what am I? If I do not have charity, if love does not flow from me, then what is life? Love divine, love divine, love is patient, love is kind, and love is wise. Love can never come from a jealous mind. It's never proud, but gentle, meek. Resistance is not what it seeks. It sets the mind at peace. And love's the one that swings when the truth prevails. Love believes in good when it looks like hell. And love's the one that bears the wrong. Love's the one that's always strong and never fails. And when I was a child, I acted as a child. But now I can heal myself from those times. The looking glass no longer dark, I see the light that's shining there within my heart. Love divine, love divine, love divine. Child, I acted as a child, but now I can heal myself
myself from those times. The looking glass no longer dark, I see the light that's shining there within my heart. Love divine, love divine, love divine. Love divine. Thank you, Freddie and J.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
All right, we're sort of come to the end of our magical program. There's been a lot about Brotherhood and about what Easton Mountain has meant to all of us. A place to be your true self. And I know that's what it did for me when I first found it in 2016. And it has meant a great deal to my life. I found another short poem called The Bonds of Brotherhood, written by a Nigerian poet named Segun Kanyinsola, that I thought seemed very appropriate to the occasion. So, the strongest link in the world is that of brotherhood, an oath so powerful, nothing can break the sacred oath. Link by blood is not enough. Love, honesty, and trust is what it entails. It's like most phenomena of our time, comes with its ups and downs, its twists and turns. Those trivial moments are what makes the oath stronger. A brother is not just your friend. He is the one you share your deepest secrets with, the one who can read you in and out, the one who you can never lie to, the one who stands by you through thick and thin. A friend not only in need, but a friend indeed. No one else comes close than your brother. He loves you as you love him, so says the law, that binds you to him, as him to you, the law of brotherhood. So a couple of business things and thank yous. First off, I want to thank, save your applause to the end, the amazing performers tonight. Nirmal, Gary, Adam, Gary Wayne, Jonathan, Freddy, Jay, Reverend Yolanda. Let's hear it one more time. I want to thank especially Nirmal, Freddie, and Jonathan for the incredible hard work to make this happen. We have the space till 10 o'clock, so please enjoy some cheese and crackers, etc. But also, we would so love if you could help us fold up your chairs, which go in these weird wooden things up front, and we have to get the space back to what it was when we arrived, so any help would be greatly appreciated. After we're done here, some people are talking about going to the famous 2nd Avenue Deli, 162 East 33rd Street, so we can meander down there and have some kibbutz. and schmaltz. For those of you watching, I don't know, I'm a Jew, I know stuff. For those of you watching on live stream, thanks for joining us, however many of you there were. There's still time to put donations into this big giant basket. I'd like it full before you leave, please. And if you don't have cash, www.eastonmountain.org/concert-NYC, right?
Yes, got it.
Pay up. You're watching for free, all right? I know where you live. We're gonna end as the most appropriate way we could with the incredible Easton Mountain anthem, written by our incredible Jonathan Comisar.
The new second verse.
He is coming to pass out copies.
One per two, so share with your neighbor.
Share with your neighbor, with your brother, please.
Sharing is caring.
We're gonna sing that. And then we're gonna, anything I forgot? No? All right. Thank you again, and I'm gonna hand it over to Jonathan.
Can I have the microphone, please?
No.
So as many of you know, this anthem is dedicated to our beloved home, Easton Mountain. And this is something that people have gotten to sing, and it's been a sweet way to end New Year's retreats and gay spirit camps and all kinds of gatherings, Thanksgiving celebrations, etc., etc. So some of you don't know that there's a second verse of this anthem. I wrote a second verse, and it's on the second side. So I wanna just practice the second verse for those of you who, how many of you, this is new to you, the second verse? Oh, not too many. Okay. So let's just practice it anyways, and then we'll do the whole thing. So, there is a place where you come as you are, to laugh or to cry or to heal. On a walk with a wig or a naked sweet caress, we are suddenly alive, we are real. Alright, let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, there's a place. There is a place where you come as you are, to laugh or to cry or to heal. On a walk with a wig or a naked sweet caress, we are suddenly alive, we are real. This place was built with love. This place was built with love, a dream and a prayer. Seeds have been sown. Can you feel the spirit? Can you feel the spirit of Easton Mountain? This is the place we call our home. Beautiful, you guys sound amazing. Okay, one thing, after in the game of telephone of learning a new piece of music, a lot of you didn't learn one line correct. It's my favorite line. Hear the boy within you laugh once again, not once again. All right, let's try that. I'm sorry, it has to be right. Okay, hear the boy and hear the boy within you laugh once again. That's right. So laugh and get are the same, and you got it. Let's do the whole thing. All right, thank you for my indulgence. To the place we love, Easton Mountain, 20 years. A miracle, right? A miracle. It is. I remember so many stories of when they thought that they couldn't keep the lights on, when there wasn't going to be enough money to pay anything, and here we are. Lots of hills and valleys, 20 years. 2, 3, 4. There is a place where the way in the woods, where grandfather oak sings his prayer, where the moon and the stars sparkle free from city lights, and the sunset leaves a kiss in the air. There is a place where we see and discover this is Oz and this is home. travelers and lovers. We are the words of women's souls. Come, take my hand, you are my brother. Come, dance the dance of glory and praise. Hear the boy within you laugh once again. I love you. The man who will become will find his place. Second verse, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a place where you come as you are, to laugh or to cry or to weep, on a walk with the wind or a naked sweet caress. We are suddenly alive, we are here. This place was built with love, a dream and a prayer. 1,000 seeds have been sown. Can you feel the spirit of Easton Mountain? This is the place we call our own. Come, take my hand, you are my brother. Come, dance the dance of our embrace. Hear the boy within you laugh once again. The man you will become will find his place. The man you will become will find his Let's have all the performers come up for one last bow. Adam, Jay, Freddie, Gary, Wayne, Yolanda, Gary, Nirmal, our hero and Nirmal of the night. Thank you.
So please eat food and drink.